Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy, OG Ant. We in the building. On what very well could be our last stream together. Looks like YouTube is finally sided with the bad guys. I've been hit with some bad news I woke up to today regarding the channel, and they're trying to tear us down. But I ain't going out like that, boy. Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy, OG Ant, in the building. I'm not going nowhere. They can't get rid of me. Not that easy, player. I don't think so. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, OG Ant, in the building. We live and in effect. Hey, y'all. Glad for y'all. Happy to be here. Glad to see you all. Listen, man. They was trying to tear your boy down, hit me with all kind of copyright strikes. I mean, it was crazy. It's because we're on to something. We're on to something, and they don't like it. So the powers that be are out there trying to beat down the little engine that could. We're going to keep on striving, keep on fighting. Let me just give you all a little bit of how the sausage is made, what's happening behind the scenes. So what we do here at Lone Wolf and Cub, we're a movie. We try to do movie reviews, news, interviews, games, giveaways. We try to do some intricate pieces like our love letter to Kung Fu, our homage to Kung Fu women, things of that nature. And we try to make things that are really entertaining, with martial arts being centered around what we do. We saw a huge dip in our numbers as we approached the month of November, and our membership or our subscribers started to taper off. Hey, Philly John in the building. What's up, Philly? Thanks for signing up, bro. We appreciate you, man. Thank you. And so we saw our numbers, they were starting to dive. And so we came up with the bright idea that maybe what we should be doing is we should go ahead and we should start doing like the other channels do, and start putting movies on our channel. And so because everybody else is doing it, people are putting up movies that do not belong to them and was claiming them as their own. And if I'm being honest with you, it was starting to tick me off. And so what we did was we went ahead, we was like, yo, everybody else is doing it, even though we all know that it was public domain, and people were claiming movies as their own. So we were like, hey, we're going to put up some movies too. And our numbers began to pick up again as far as subscribers were concerned. Something that what's up, Paul? Paul in the building. What's up, baby? What's up, man? Respect back at you, baby. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you, man. And so our numbers started to go up, but at the same time, it was kind of bothering me in a way, because again, I'm not a big fan of claiming other people's work and then profiting off of it, like say Wu-Tang Collection does, right? The guys made millions off of just lazy shit, taking someone's movies, slapping them on his channel, and then pretending like they're his movies, which they are not, right? And so I started doing it, and I think we put up maybe a total like 6 movies, whole complete movies, and numbers were moving, and we were happy with what was happening. But at the same time, that's not what this channel is. That's not what we do. So I woke up this morning and I got hit with a bunch of cease and desists, copyright strikes were given to the channel, with a warning that one more copyright strike would result in the channel being taken down. And I cannot, in good conscience, allow all the hard work that myself and DK the Cub and Nas and Abid and Bing and all of us together that we have done. And so moving forward, we're not going to be putting any other movies on the channel. We're going to leave the ones that's there. We're going to leave them there. but we're not gonna put up any more movies moving forward. We're gonna continue on the path that we originally set out to do, which is to entertain. So we're gonna do movie news. We're gonna do reviews. I hope that at some point our movie reviews will kick and you guys will start to appreciate the movie reviews that we're doing, just like what Real Rejects is doing. Real Rejects is going back and watching every freaking movie that's ever came out and then saying they never seen it before, which we all know that's some bullshit, right? Oh, first time watching Justice League. Come on, man. Stop it. You've seen it. We know you've seen it. First time watching Endgame, right? And they put that on every one of their thumbnails. And we know, and I don't have no beef with them, by the way. Not a beef. I'm just saying we know that's bullshit, right? But they get views because people care about what they say. So we're hoping that we can, again, grab some of that audience, maybe not their audience, but a similar audience, and create that here at this channel, right? Which means that when we put out content that we rely on all of you, all 154. Woo! I love saying it. 154,000 of y'all that give a damn about kung fu movies, that you guys will watch the channel, take 6 minutes, 7 minutes to watch our reviews, right? And then argue with us in the chat, whether you agree or disagree. We love that engagement. So we appreciate that. And we're going to keep doing that. We're right now in the middle of trying to secure some interviews. They're hard. They are hard. A lot of these actors do reside in the United States, but they go kind of back and forth between United States, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and it's hard to track people down. You have to have the right connects. So I'm working on it, man, because I'm new to this. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep on keeping on. That's what I'm trying to say. So sorry about the little bit of a what's the term they call that when you do a fake, it's like a thumbnail, clickbait. That's what it's called. Sorry about the little clickbait, y'all. But Lone Wolf and Cub ain't going nowhere, and they can keep trying to tear us down. It ain't gonna work. We here for the long haul. So we appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you. Let me real quick address the chat, and then let's get into tonight's live stream, shall we? How's it? I don't know what HM ? Means, but okay. I think Haswell knows. Haswell, you know I ain't going nowhere, boy. What's up? What's up, man? Hey, Gigi, how you doing? Bobby Coltrane. Bobby! What's up, Bobby? Haswell says, scary start. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about that. A lot of people do that. I just wanted to try it one time. Bobby Coltrane says, man, I thought. Gigi says, holy smokes, you scared me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Paul's in the building. Caesar said, what? Let me say, I'm saying this right. Paul Consiglio. I hope I said that right. YVW. I respect and love this genre and the fan base that supports this underappreciated art form. Facts, bro. Facts. We have a lot of fun on this channel, man. We love it. We love it here. Bobby Coltrane says, cool, because I ain't going nowhere. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. We really appreciate you. Hey, guys, let me real quick talk to you about our latest drop, right? And I know you guys are like, oh, another T-shirt. Yes, another T-shirt. I got a cool, Paul says, yippers. I like saying that. We got a new T-shirt drop, so I'm gonna share it with you all. You guys tell me what you think. It is part of our icon line. This is, if I can get it to go. This is part of our icon line. Our icons are basically silhouettes from famous movies. So we got all kinds. As you can see here, we have Ip Man. As you can see that. I can bring it up close so you can see that. That's our Ip Man icon shirt. We have the one that dropped last month, Kid with the Golden Arm. Obviously, that's Golden Arm. Comes in a multitude of colors, right? Very happy with that one. Get some music popping. Okay. And so then in addition to that one, This is our latest drop. It just dropped today. Today. Let me turn that down a little bit. Uh, you know how there are two brothers that are opposite of the Chisaw gang, Long Axe and Short Axe. This is Chiang Shang's character, Short Axe. Long Axe coming soon. Long Axe coming soon. I gotta find a good shot of him in the movie, and I gotta pause it, and then I gotta try to draw it out. So I'll be working on that this week. Since this week was the last week of class, so now I get a little bit of a breaky break. So I'm gonna be live streaming a lot. I hope you guys don't get tired of me. We're gonna be live streaming a lot. Starting next week, we're gonna probably be live streaming maybe 3 or 4 times a week, all the way up until Christmas. So I gotta find some stuff to talk about, right? And we got something to talk about tonight. So stay tuned. Just hold on. But hey, Short Axe. This is our latest Icon t-shirt. Again, comes in a multitude of colors. I personally like the red. I like the black too, because he's wearing black in the movie. I think he's wearing black. So I kind of dig that. But I like this red because I think that black pops against that red. And we got blue jean, we got citrus, ice blue, khaki, midnight, mustard. And if you need a special request done with a special color, hit me up. Either hit me up in the chat or email us at lonewolfandcub71@gmail.com. Hit us up, and I'll see if I can make that happen for you. If you're looking for a specific color because you're trying to make a specific fit rock, hey, man, let us know, man. I always try to do the best that I can with my printing company. And if you need a special order for the special color, get at me, man. We'll try to make that happen for you, all right? All right, great. In the meantime, again, don't forget to check out our icon line. This is one of my favorites right here. This is Mystery of Chess Boxing. Obviously, that's Ghostface Killer. For those of you who know, you know, right? And there he is. Looking fresh. Oh, my God. I love this shirt so much. I freaking love this shirt, man. It comes in so many colors. I dig this one right here. I like this one a lot. That's fresh. That's so fresh. I'm going to buy my own shirt so I can wear it to class next semester. I love it. So, yeah, there's my Ghostface. Obviously, we got Snake in the Eagle Shadow, Jackie Chan. Again, multiple colors. Rocking that. We even got a pink for the ladies. For the ladies, we got that Crunch Berry. Ow. Right? And, of course, the man whose birthday just passed recently, the day before Thanksgiving. Bruce, be water, my friend. Be water. You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a kettle, it becomes the kettle. You put water into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. So, yeah. So Icon shirts, man. And, hey, we got other shirts on the channel, so check us out. If you're interested, hey, let us know. Let us know. And don't forget to use that discount code Kung Fu, one word, KUNGFU, and get that special discount, right? Get that percentage off on the shirts. And, of course, I forgot about Dance of the Drunk Mantis shirt. And 36 Chambers, Gordon Lewin Naheezy. Yes, sir. Look at it. Look at that detail. I even put the dots on his head. Woo! Fire! Quit playing with me. Y'all know what's up. Get on to that. Get on to that. All right? That's what's up. All right. So, got an interesting message from one of our subscribers who asked me if it would be possible for us to give him a list of Shaolin related movies that were not 36 Chambers, like movies that were Shaolin themed, like Shaolin themed movies that were not a part of the 36 Chambers series. And I told him that we would get on it. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to create a list, and then we're going to put it in the chat for my man. And let me see if I can find his name, because let's see. Oh, where is it? Here we go. It's from Feist, Feisty Stick, I think. Feiststick, maybe. Feiststick says, can you recommend a list of cool Shaolin Temple based flicks besides the 36 chambers? Okay. So that's gonna be our job tonight. I'm gonna need you all to contribute to the chat and tell us what would be a good list, a healthy list. So let's do 7. Let's do 7 movies that are Shaolin Temple related, that are not in the 36 Chambers universe. Okay? So you guys can start dropping those in the chat, and we're going to build a healthy list. I already see Caesar already going in with Shaolin versus Llama. I love that movie. And Mitch Clement, oh yeah, Jet Li Shaolin Temple. Fire. Okay, so we're going to start putting this list together. But first, real quick, let me address the chat, and then let's get it popping. Let's see. Where we at? Yeah, Paul says YouTube rules are ridiculous and out of touch. Facts, bro. I'm so sick of them, man. But you know what? Truth be told, Paul, it's the only game in town. Because I'm not even trying to start over and go over to Twitch. I'm not a Twitch guy. I'm just gonna stay here. We just gotta just roll with the punches, right? Paul says, mad dope. I think you're talking about the shirts. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Paul says, looking to complete my Shaw Brothers collection this weekend. I got volume 2 and 4. Need 1 and 4, and I'm golden. Nice. I don't want all the volumes because I have a lot of those movies. But there is a new volume that came out recently that has some movies that I didn't have. And so I asked Mrs. Wolf if she could help her brother out this holiday season. So I got a feeling that might be one of my gifts under the tree. We'll see. The tree hasn't gone up yet, so we'll see what's up. But you know me, I like to get the box, do a little shaky shake, little testy test, see what's up, see if it's in there, right? Look at the shape of the box, try to get that feeling for it. Oh yeah, that's definitely Blu-rays, DVDs type, right? So y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all do the same thing. Y'all do the same thing. Come on. All right, so Paul Casilio says preach. Hazuo says, oh, right, I need to update all my addresses for online purchases now. Successfully moved. Oh, congratulations, man. You like the new place? I hope you liking the new place, man. That's fantastic. Hazuo says, gonna splurge on these shirts soon. Hey, man, we appreciate you. Thank you. Hazuo is a absolute loyal member of this family. We appreciate you so much, man. All the support, everything that you do for us, man. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Caesar says, hey, OG, do you have any plans to visit Shaw Brothers Museum in Mexico? I want to. The one in Mexico. I saw that. And I saw that Lu Fang. I saw that. Was it Lu Fang? No, it was Lo Mang. I saw that Lo Mang blessed it. I saw that, man. I saw that he was there and he blessed it. Man. But listen, I got into trouble last time with a subscriber when I started talking about my fears of going to visit down south, and it turned into a thing, which was unfortunate, and I wish that that had actually never happened. However, I'm gonna say this again, not trying to offend anybody, bro. I'd be scared to go to Mexico without a guide. Like, I speak Spanish, I speak Spanish fluently, but bro, I would really be afraid to go there without a guide or somebody who show me around, man. 'Cause I just don't want to get hemmed up. But I would love to go to that museum. Would love to go. Yeah, a B in the building. What's up, boy? Don't forget, we got a meeting on Sunday. Oh my God, thought channel was going away. That's right, boy. We Lone Wolf and Cub forever. You got that, boy. What's up? What's up, y'all? Say what's up to a beat in the chat, y'all. Let's see. My man SD's in the building. Says Shaolin intruders. We can just start rattling them off now. Wait, hold on, because I'm actually literally gonna put them on a Word document, and then we're gonna post it into the chat so that that person will be happy. I told him to come on to the live stream, but we'll see. Jet Li's Shaolin Temple, Chang Che's Shaolin Temple. Yup, both good. Uh, Paul says Shaolin Temple. Bobby Coltrane Shaolin Temple. Yep, I agree. Twitch be whack. Yep, Twitch is whack, bro. Bobby Coltrane, Jet Li's Tai Chi. You mean Tai Chi Master? Yeah, Tai Chi Master's dope. Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. There's not a lot of Shaolin in that movie. Only in the beginning when they're demonstrating, like that they, were how they created the snake style, how they created the book. It's not really what's the word I'm looking for? It's not Shaolin Temple heavy, but I hear you. Paul says Shaolin Avengers 1994 is definitely worth it. Okay. All right. We're all caught up. Great. Hold on. Let me pull up this document real quick. And we're going to create a list. Let's do 10. Screw it. Top 10 Shaolin related Kung Fu movies. Not in the 36 Chambers universe. All right. So here we go. So you all can see that, right? So it's the top. Let me make it bigger. There we go. Make it bold. Underline it. Center it. Okay? Okay. All right, so we got our list. Let me I gotta get this stream deck fixed so I can start using the buttons instead of going back and forth. Abid, if you're still on, I need you. Please stop by. All right, so we got our list. We got our list up, and what we're gonna do is let's start over. So let's see. Shaolin versus Llama. All right. Let's I'm asking the chat. Shaolin versus Llama. How many of you think that Shaolin versus Llama is worthy to be on this list? You guys let me know. I'm just going to put it. I made a mistake. I'm going to put a number 1. Okay. So I put first, this is not in any particular order, by the way. Right? So Shaolin versus Llama. Someone put, Mitch Clement put Shaolin soccer. Freaking hilarious. That's too funny. Shaolin Intruders. All right. I'm trying to go through them now. Here we go. I'm not the fastest typer in the world. Shut up. All right. Let's see. Shaolin Intruders. Shaolin versus Llama. Okay. Jet Li's Shaolin Temple. Okay. I'm gonna put it like that too. Jet Li's Shaolin Temple. All right, that's 4. That's 3. Jet Li's Shaolin Temple. Shaolin versus Llama. So Chang Che's Shaolin Temple. Okay. Okay. I hate to say it, even though Jet Li's Shaolin Temple is dope and the speed cadence is much better. I like Chang Che's Shaolin Temple a little bit more than Jet Li's. Let's see. All right, so I'm scrolling down. Jet Li, Shaolin Temple, Jet Li, Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. I'm sorry, SD, that can't go on the list, bro. Shaolin Avengers from 1994. Why is that skipping my mind right now? I'm trying to remember what that looks like. Paul said Shaolin Avengers 1994 is definitely worth it. And he said, see, I'm thinking of the 1976 version, Shaolin Avengers. Um, pick one. Pick one. Um, Bobby Culture said, no, not Tai Chi Master, although that's a dope movie. I love that movie. By the way, the review for that movie is on the channel, Tai Chi Master. So go back and look through the archives. Check out my review for that movie. Love that movie. It's called Tai Chi. It came out in like 1993 or 92. Jet Li and his friend are raised in the Shaolin Temple. That is Tai Chi Master. That's Tai Chi Master. That's it. Him and his friend. And then his friend joined the military and became evil. And then betrayed him. And then he got wounded. And then he developed his Tai Chi style. Michelle Yeoh's in it. That's it. That's the same movie. I love that movie. So I'll put that one in. I'll put Tai Chi Master in. Tai Chi Master. That's 5. We got 5 more slots, y'all. All right, let's go through. Let's see. Let's see. Martial Arts of Shaolin, the 80s Jet Li movie. Isn't that the same? Isn't that the same title? That's the same as Shaolin Temple, I believe, the 80s Jet Li movie. There's Hand of Death, but the temple just appears to be exactly. Shaolin Soccer. Oh my God. Shaolin versus Lama was great. Hold on. Trying to keep up with the chat. Hold on. Shaolin Temple. Ninja Hunter, AK. Nah, bro. Nah, Paul. Nah. I like, hey man, it's entertaining. It's entertaining, but man, Wu-Tang versus Ninja, bro. Nah. I like the movie though. It's very entertaining, but that's well, let's see. Let's see where else we're going. Shaolin Avengers is one of those movies with Shaolin in the title, but no temple. Fu Shang is invincible. Pai Mei stabs him in the butt with a sword. I remember that movie. 5 Shaolin Masters. That one actually is kind of a continuation of Shaolin Temple. I'm gonna give it to you, Gigi. I'm gonna give it to you. So let's go. 5 Shaolin Masters. All right. That's 6. We need a few more. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane saying that's it, but you know that when I had it, it was a bootleg and they only called it Tai Chi. Yeah, I got you. Shaolin Challenges Ninja. No, Shaolin Challenges Ninja is actually Heroes East, and there is no Shaolin Temple in that movie. That's Gordon Liu. He fights 7. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Gigi, but Gordon Liu fights 7 different people. He's married to a Japanese. He's Chinese. He's married to a Japanese woman, and it's a fantastic movie. Fantastic. But that's the original title. The real title is Heroes East. Mitch Clement says, nope, Shaolin Temple was first, then Kids from Shaolin, then Martial Arts of Shaolin. Shaolin Dolomite. Old school, Paul. That's old school right there, boy. Shaolin Dolomite. It's freaking hilarious. Gigi says, men from the monastery, Shaw Brothers classic, focusing on Shaolin disciples fighting back against tyranny. Yeah, by Martial Arts of Shaolin, I meant the 1986 movie. It came a little after Shaolin Temple, and these titles are confusing. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Well, Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite. Let me think here. Okay, so right now, let me show you what our list is. Let me see. If there's a way I can split this screen, let me try that. Okay. Okay. Let's I don't know, this might look crazy on the screen. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. So here's our list right now. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat too. So here's our list. We got Shaolin versus Llama, Shaolin Intruders, Jet Li's Shaolin Temple, Chang Che's Shaolin Temple, Tai Chi Master, 5 Shaolin Masters, and we need 7, 8, 9, and 10. We need 4 more. 4 more. Paul Casiglio said, the man, the poet, the legend. Shaolin Dolomite. Rudy Ray Moore. Freaking hilarious. All right. So let's do Men from the Monastery. I feel like we're forgetting something. Duel to the Death has Chinese Shaolin versus Japanese Samurai. Yeah. Caesar saying Shaolin from 2011. I kind of forgotten that movie. I know Jackie Chan's in it. I need to go back and watch that again because it didn't do as good as I thought it should have done in the box office. I know Jackie Chan's in that movie. He does a little bit of drunken boxing. He's like a drunken monk in that movie. But so I'm trying to go back in the you guys help me out. What's up? Shaolin Avengers. All right, let's do it. Let's put Shaolin Avengers in. Man, I hope you appreciate what we're doing right now. All right. This is greatness what we're doing. We're putting together the ultimate list. Let's see. Let's see. Gordon Liu has been to Shaolin. You know what? Shaolin versus Wu-Tang. What about that? There's a lot of that in there. How about, it's not Shaolin versus, it's Shaolin and Wu-Tang is the name of it. By the way, that's one of those movies that we put up on the channel. It's up on it's the full movies up on the channel. Never knew how to write that Wu-Tang. I'll write it like that. All right, we got room for one more. Duel to the Death does have a little temple stuff in it. Lots of monks too. Abbot of Shaolin. Huh. It's actually about Slice of Death. Nah. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Abbot of Shaolin. Slice of Death. This is what we're gonna do. All right. It's the same movie. All right, here we go. All right. Hey, we freaking got a list. We've got a list. All right, so this is our list, y'all. Right? Our top 10 Shaolin related kung fu movies not in the 36 Chambers universe. We have Shaolin versus Llama, Shaolin Intruders, Jet Li's Shaolin Temple, Chang Che's Shaolin Temple, Tai Chi Master, 5 Shaolin Masters, Men from the Monastery, Shaolin Avengers, Shaolin and Wu-Tang, and Slice of Death. That is our list, right? You don't like the list? Too bad. No, seriously. If you think of a better list and you can come up with one, hey, send that to us. Go to lonewolfandcub71@gmail.com and leave your list in our inbox. Tell us these are my top 10 Shaolin related kung fu movies not in the 36 Chambers universe. We'd love to see what you guys put together, and we would love to read it on during one of our live streams. We'll read them out loud. So again, Lone Wolf and Cub 71@gmail.com. Hit us up and put that in our inbox, and we would love to bring that to light during our next live stream. So hey, do that for us. All right, fantastic. So I'm gonna take this list now, and I'm going to see. I've never tried this before. I'm gonna copy, and I'm gonna go to this person's comments that he left. All right. Oh, I think he's here. The one called Feiststick. I think he's here in the live chat. Here we go. I'm gonna reply to his comment. Here we go. Here's your list. Boom. Hey, if you're still with us right now, Fight Stick, I went ahead and I dropped that comment. I dropped the list in your in the reply section. So I hope you see that. And hey man, thank you so much for being here. I saw you earlier. You were in the chat earlier. Oh no, I didn't see you in the chat. I'm sorry. But I did. We did manage to find your comment from earlier, from one of our earlier posts, and we dropped that list in there. So hey, if any of you ever have a question or something cool like that, because I thought that was I like that. I thought that was a lot of fun. So yeah, let us know, and we'd love to do that again. That was a lot of fun. So thank you, thank you. Oh, spiritual kung fu, I love that movie. It's like it's silliness. I know people say, oh, it's silly ass movie. I like that movie though. Have some tea. Love that movie. Love that movie. Uh, let's see. Let me catch up. Iron Monkey has northern and southern hungry styles. Okay. I don't know. I don't think he means hungry. Maybe hunger. Uh, Bobby Coltrane said Paul beat me. He was gonna say Iron Monkey. Spiritual Kung Fu. Paul likes the list. Thanks, fam. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. SD says, oh yeah, Iron Monkey, 1977, or not the 91. Oh, yeah, he's talking about Shen Quan Tai. Is one of the first training at the temple type movies. This list is good though. Thanks, man. Thanks. We can make another list. Like I said, if you guys disagree, make your own list and send it. Drop it in our in our inbox, man. Appreciate that. Caesar says there was a Taiwan TV show with Gordon Liu called Men from the Monastery. Oh, I never seen that. Man, you know what? Admittedly, man, I don't watch a lot of martial arts TV as much as I would like to, but I've been trying when I have time. I think while we're on this little respite, I think I will try to. There's some stuff that I want to go and see. I saw a dope TV show with I don't want to get in trouble. I would love to show a quick little snippet of it though. A dope scene from a TV show. I don't know the name of it, but it was Wong Fei Hung's father, Wong Ki Ying, fighting So Chan or fighting Beggar Sue, and they're fighting. Oh man, it was epic. And it's a TV show, and Wong Fei Hung's in it too. He's like a young adult, and like 20s or something. But his father, Wong Ki Ying, fights. Man, I'm tempted. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna show a real quick snippet because I do not want to get taken down. I do not want to get taken down. So let me see if I can do this. Uh, Wong Ki Ying um, versus Beggar Sue. Oh, yep, I got it. I got it. I don't know what this is. I don't know this show. What this show is called, but man, we gotta pull this up real quick. God, please don't get me taken down. Y'all check this out. Tell me what y'all think of this. This is fire. All right. Real quick, real quick. Y'all ready? Check this out. That's one. That's gonna be All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I don't want to get taken down. Hey, I'm gonna find out what this show is, but I know that it's like a movie about the 10 Tigers of Kwantung. So I don't know the name of this movie, but I'm going to find out. And by the way, if you get a chance, Google that, and watch it on your own. It's on Facebook. Google that and watch it on your own. And I that was nothing what you just saw. That was absolutely nothing. But when you see that fight is extended, it's an extended fight. And the son, Wong Fei Hung, is actually watching his father put in that work. Oh man, it's fantastic. That was nothing. That wasn't even. There's a lot of wire work in that scene right there. But if you see the entire 5 minutes of that fight, you're gonna be like, you be like me. This is me. I'm forewarning you guys. If we are going to New York, we're going next year to Urban Action Showcase. This is me when I watch kung fu movies and I see something dope. I'll be like, like I get into it. So I hope y'all don't mind that, because I like to be my authentic self and I like to have a good time. So I hope you guys are ready for that next year in New York. So check us out. But let's see. Mitch Clement says top 10 tea house fights. to do a top 10 tea house fight. That would be fun. Young Wu Ping directed the dopest kung fu movies. Facts. Absolutely. Young Wu Ping, yep. Caesar says dope. Mitch Clement says, will you show John Salviti versus Donnie Yen Tiger Cage 2? It's only like a 4-minute fight scene. Nah. I don't know. You weren't here at the top of the show, Mitch, but bro, we almost got the channel completely deleted off of YouTube. So I'm gonna be really careful moving forward. You probably need to go back, scrub back, and watch my opening and hear some of the stuff that I said. And today I woke up, there were so many issues. We were hit with a bunch of cease and desist letters, and I got my first, never had one before, like real copyright strike, and with a threat of more to come. And no, I'm not risking my channel, bro. Not to show no scene. Appreciate it. Hey, y'all watch it. Maybe go watch it over in the Patreon. Not Patreon. Maybe y'all go watch it over in Discord or something, bro. But nah, can't do it, Mitch. Sorry, bro. Need my channel, bro. Need my channel. We worked too hard to lose it on something like that. So nah. But we are, me and Abid actually, I think Abid already hopped off, but we are in the process though of trying to come up with some cool ways that we can still enjoy watching films and stuff together while keeping the YouTube stream active. Perhaps maybe even, us watching it on Discord, and then keeping the YouTube stream going, and we're still talking and chatting and going back and forth or something like that. But yeah, Paul, you said it, man. Big Brother is ruthless, bro. Ruthless. So nah, I can't do it, bro. Can't lose my channel. Oh, where's my one? This is my one. Kiss my Converse. I love that one. One more time. Bow down to your master. That's what YouTube told me. Yeah, Cooley. Kiss my Converse. Say, yeah, OG. Kiss our Converse. So now I'm cool. Hey, we got a poll question. If you guys get a chance, look at it. Check it out in the chat. We got a poll question. It's just very basic. Just a straight up meat and potatoes question. Who's better, Jackie Chan or Jet Li? Right now, with 11 votes, 11, y'all got Jackie Chan in the lead over the Jet. I'm not saying what I would vote, but damn, I didn't think it was going to be this. That's a huge disparity. Like, there's a huge difference between those two. 73 and 27? Wow. I wonder what you guys are judging it. Are you guys going off of who has the better filmography or who you think is the better fighter? Because that's a legit question, right? That's a legit question. All right. So, hey, if you get a chance, go up into our poll and answer that question. We'll reveal the results at the end of the stream. My man Bobby Coltrane says, I have a question. If you were to say purchase a movie on YouTube, technically you own it, right? So let's say I bought Fearless Hyena. I know where you're going. Let's say I bought Fearless Hyena. Would you not be able to show it? The answer is no. Nope. You own it, but you don't own it. You own a copy, but you don't own the property. So the answer would be no. Sorry. Bobby says OG, but that's Jackie. All right, man. Hey, man, I feel you, man. Jackie was one of them ones who he nurtured me, man. He brought me into this, right? He brought me into this. But I don't know. I just thought I thought it was gonna be like 60-40, like a little bit closer. I mean, they destroying Jet Li right now. Paul Consiglio says, I gotta say, Jackie did his own stunts and was an innovator. Agreed. So maybe that's why he gets the nod. Because yeah, broken ankle, broken leg, broken arm. I know he caught I think his shin and his hand have been caught on fire. He's been through a lot, man. He's been through a lot. He was hard for people. Companies didn't even want to insure him, bro. So I get it. I absolutely get it. Um, Hold on one second, fam. Hold on. My bad. All right, we're back. What I was gonna say? Yeah. So sorry about that, Bobby. Yeah, the we don't own this stuff. You know, we really don't. We don't own these movies. We don't own these properties. None of us do. And so it's weird. It's weird, like watching Wu Tang get away, Wu Tang Collection, not Wu Tang Clan. Watching him get away with that stuff is completely annoying and asinine. One day when I get my dollars up, when I get this channel where I want it to be, I'm gonna take him on head on for real. Um, Bobby Coltrane said, for me, both. So he like Jackie Chan and nah, you gotta pick one. Gotta pick one, Bobby. Paul says, innovator and pioneer facts. Like PS Digital Media. Okay. That's the way you should have specified the question from the jump. Probably. Yeah, my bad. I was in a hurry. I was not gonna live stream. I actually literally came from my live stream. I had a meeting with 4 students who had to do their final presentations for me. So we did them on Zoom because we didn't have enough time to do them in the classroom. So we did them on Zoom. Right after those presentations were done, I just wanted to see you all. I missed talking to you. So I just jumped in. This is an impromptu, if I'm being honest with you, including the thumbnail. I just bullshitting. So next time I'll be better at doing it the right way. Um Paul says you don't own Jack and Ish. Facts. SD says, Bobby, nope. Owning a movie means you can watch it and you and your friends can watch it. But if you monetize off showing the movie to others, they will come after you. Freaking facts. Facts. For sure. Bobby says, man, I got love for Jet. Jackie broke everything twice and has a hole in his skull. Yep. I'm saying both as far as his martial arts ability and his filmography. Yeah, they both have great they both have great filmographies and great abilities. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what just came in the mail? Let's see. This is not from a subscriber. This is special delivery. Hey! Oh, it's gonna be reversed on the camera. Let's see if you guys know what that is? Got too much light here. You guys know what that is? I know it's reversed. Do you guys know what that is? Yes, sir. Digitally remastered. What y'all know about Hell's Wind Staff? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Huang Zhang Li? Huang Zhang Li? Meng Hoi? What? Bro, can't wait to watch this. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow night. I think what I'm gonna try to do is I think we're gonna do this. It'll be one of those things where we're not gonna do maybe we won't do it on YouTube. Maybe we'll all just jump on to Discord and we'll watch this. For those of you who are interested, maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow afternoon or something. We'll watch Hell's Wind Staff. So yeah, check that out. Excited about that. Can you still watch a movie off screen? Man, like I said, man, last week when we watched I think we watched Eagles Killer. It was me, DK was here. It was right before Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving, I think. And we did a live stream and the whole live stream was great. We had a good time. Woke up in the morning, struck, got hit with a copyright. So, and it was Wu-Tang. It was Wu-Tang Collection. Claiming a movie that's not his. And so I don't feel like battling or fighting with nobody, man. So I just took it down. I took it down because he was gonna collect the money off of it, and I'm not gonna let anybody collect money off of me. So nah. Um. So yeah. So yeah. Let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Caesar says Jackie made a lot of his stunts. But he also used stunt doubles. Well, that that happens. He can't do all of his stunts, but he did a lot of his stunts. Bobby says, "No worries, and glad you're here. Hey, all of you Mountain Brothers." He calls us Mountain Brothers. Nice. Hey, again, don't forget to check out the merch store. Check out that merch store. Check out that new drop, that latest shirt. Kid with the golden arm. We got short axe, long axe next week. So we got long axe and short axe buy both of them. Hell, why not? Well, we got short axe this week. Check that out in the merch store. And long axe next week. And then following after that, who knows? Maybe silver spear, maybe brass head, maybe high toe, maybe iron feet. Never know. You never know. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Let's see. Paul Cazillo, Hell's Wind Staff. Yes, sir. Mitch, Hell's Wind Staff. Classic. I meant to send that here. Got you. Some of the craziest training in that one. Okay. SD says nice. Bobby says I was there. Link please. You mean link to our Discord? Hey, where is it? The link to the Discord. See, Abid, this is why I need you. Hold on. Hold on. I forget how to do it. And man, I'm not again. This is Cub. This is Cub's area. This is Abid's area. This is not my area. There has to be an invite or something, right? Somewhere. Add friends to DM. Hide user profile. Inbox. Help. Friends. Block. I don't know how to do it. I got nowhere else to go. Holy crap. Dude, there's a lot of people on the Discord. I didn't realize so many people are here. Holy smokes. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, Paul. Oh, you mean to the store? Oh, my bad. Got you. Here we go. Here you go. Sorry about that. Boom. There it is, my friend. There it is. The merch store link. Check us out, man. And don't forget to use that discount code Kung Fu, one word, KUNGFU. And I think it's 5% or 10% off. 5 or 10%. I can't remember right now. Get 5 or 10% off your purchase. Check them out. Let's see. Hazuo says, I think Jet's the better fighter overall with technical competency and sharper focus. I love all of Jet's movies, but he didn't go the absolute distance for performing that Jackie did for film. Yeah, Jackie's fighting style is more, you know how it is. It's kind of silly, not serious. I like the Buster Keaton using all the furniture stuff. It's creative. Probably in a real fight, you're not thinking like that. So it's cute, but And he's got some bangers, man. There's no denying. Hey guys, who knows the name of the movie? I think it's called Who Am I think. Correct me in the chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. The movie where at the end he's fighting two guys and they're both taking turns. They're like timing. And one of the guys is like kicks. He's doing all these crazy kicks. In the chat, can you guys tell me what the name of that movie is? I freaking love that movie, man. I love that movie. Now you take that movie, for example. Hey, we got a, hey, Gigi just donated 10 to the channel. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you so much. Thank you so freaking much. We totally appreciate it. Thank you. Everything that you all give to the channel, it goes right back into this channel. We do not take your donations, your charity, your time, your efforts. We do not take that for granted. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Gigi. Thank you. This link should invite people to your Discord. It is Who Am I? Okay, thanks. Yeah, SD, can you help me out, man? Because I am not good with this stuff. Can you post that link in the Discord? I mean, in the chat. I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. You guys wanna meet a real cool ninja dog? Real quick. Want to meet a ninja dog? Come on up. Up. Come on up. Come on. This is Misha. Misha, say hi. Oh, out of my mouth. Say hi to the camera. Over there. This is Misha. Hi, Mish. Hi. Mwah. Good girl. Hey, don't fuck up my setup. All right. Yeah, it is Who Am I? That's what I thought. Hey Caesar, thanks so much, man. SD, if you can put that link to the Discord in the chat. I got some things I need to work on, bro. 'Cause I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Oh, y'all talking about Mars? Oh yeah. Yeah, Mars is a beast. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. Absolutely. Yep. The way of the spirit. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the Shaolin list. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here, man. I love that name, bro. Way of the spirit. That's dope. That's what's up. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. So as far as our present poll is going, Jackie Chan over Jet Li still in the lead. Jackie Chan is 69%. Jet Li has gotten a little bit respectably close at 31%, but Jackie Chan's killing them right now. So you guys keep voting keep voting on our poll. Who is better, Jackie Chan or Jet Li? Okay, that's what's up. Haswell says, so I will say Chan wins for film, but I think Low will take Chan in a real fight. I agree. He meant Jet Li. I agree. I absolutely agree. I think Jet Li will wash him. Absolutely. And you know what pissed me off, bro? If I'm being really honest, you know what pissed me off? That little funky ass movie that they made. I can't remember the name of that movie, where they're like, I don't know, they're trying to escort the kid. So with the, I don't know, he had a pole. I don't even remember the name of that movie, but it was like an American produced martial arts film with Jet Li and Jackie Chan, and they had one fight in that movie. Man, my heart was broken, bro, because I really wanted to see. I like what I saw, but man, did I want more, man. I wanted so much more, and I was ticked off. That they didn't get it in as much. It was good though. The fight itself, overall, it was good. I think Jet Li was doing Mantis. I think Jackie Chan started doing Drunken Style, and then he moved into Tiger. So it was interesting, but man, I really wanted to see them get it in, man. I wanted to see them get it in. But at least we got to see Jet Li and Donnie Yen do a really great fight in Once Upon a Time in China too. So it was cool. But yeah, man, Jackie Chan, bro, his fighting style is kind of goofy and silly. It doesn't make for a real world fight, and I agree with you, Haswell. I think Jet Li would get in that ass. Um, Bobby Coltrane says, "I'm going to check them out, OG, but I'm waiting for that black whirlwind shirt. Help me. What do you mean black whirlwind shirt? Am I missing something? Did I promise there was going to be a black whirlwind shirt? I'm trying to remember what because I do make promises sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, Mars also doubled Jackie in Project A. Yep. Mars is a beast and legendary for sure. Um, the most obvious double was Yum Yao doubling for Cynthia Rothrock and Above the Law. Hilarious. One of my favorite Cynthia Rothrock movies, by the way. Um, let's see. Oh, so I was right. It was Who Am I? Okay. Jackie is best when working with Samo. The fights are more realistic. Okay. Okay. SD says that's one fluffy pup. Yeah, we try to keep a little bit of fur on her, man, because it gets cold in the Midwest, and when it's time to go for a walk, she needs a little bit of protection. But in the summer, we cut it a little bit lower. Let her be free. Let her be free. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane said to Mitch, facts. Hoswell says, I keep getting Mr. Nice Guy and Who Am I confused because I kept watching them back to back. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty, yeah, it was Who Am I? Yeah. Caesar, Forbidden Kingdom. Yes, that was it. Man, man, that movie's trash, bro. Anybody who tells me that movie's great, I'm going to be pissed off at them, bro. That movie could have been so much more. You know what would be nice? Just make a movie. You could just make a martial arts movie with Asian people. It's okay. We ain't gotta insert like we ain't gotta insert other people into it and make it corny, bro. It was whack, bro. It was like nah. But the fight scene between them two, it was fun. I wish there was more. That's all. Yeah, Young Woo Ping directed that fight. Yeah. Forbidden Kingdom. You haven't seen Hell's Wind Staff OG? Of course. Of course I have. Yeah. No, I've seen it before. I never owned a copy of it. I mean, I always watch it. I just watch it online. It's always there. So I can just watch it online. But I wanted my own copy. I am actually in the middle of doing my review for this, if I'm being honest. So, Cub is right now doing a review for uh Fearless Dragons, and at the same time I'm doing Hell's Wind Staff. So those are the two that we're working on right now. Bobby Coltrane said, no, it's a joke, but I was referring to the character in Black Whirlwind from Seven Blows of the Dragon. Oh my God. Freaking hilarious. Mitch Clement says movie was garbage. Wait, Hell's Wind Staff or Seven Blows of the Dragon? Bobby Coltrane says, okay, yes, Jackie is more comical with his fighting, but Jackie is also a chameleon. He might be using one style and then he'll flip it up and go to another one. Okay, I like it. SD says, I don't like Hollywood touching this genre. Agreed, bro. That Kung Fu movie RZA did was so oh my God. Is it Man with the Iron Fist? Something like that? Is it Man with the Iron Fist? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, man. That's a hard pass for me, bro. Hard pass for me. Yeah, I want Hollywood to leave us alone. It was actually a topic of one of my mailbags because there was a rumor. There was a rumor about there was a rumor about there was a rumor that Tarantino was interested in trying to do a revival of Five Deadly Venoms, and that question set people on fire. Sit down, sit. You stay right there. That set people on fire. That question, people was like, no, don't let Tarantino do it to us. Yeah, bro. I mean, I like Kill Bill for what it was, but I didn't really watch Kill Bill for the martial arts mastery, right? It wasn't a martial arts masterpiece. It was an homage to martial arts movies, and it had some decent fight scenes in it, but not on par with what we all know could be like the greatest. Sit down. Stay right there. Um so yeah, it's yeah, I don't like when Hollywood touches those movies either. Bobby says you just gotta look past the surface for it. Jet Li, on the other hand, is a wushu, but even his Tai Chi feels more wushu. You know what's a cool movie that Jet Li did that's like Americanized movie? It was when Jason Statham was young. It's a movie where he's like, again, I can't remember the name of the movie, but I just know he's traveling through time. Go see mommy. Go see mommy. He's traveling through time, and he's traveling through time, and he is uh like it's the one. That's it, the one. As he's killing off his other selves, he's getting stronger and stronger. It's down to like the last two Jet Lees, and so they have a fight. The fight, it's interesting watching him do that fight because it's basically Tai Chi, like a soft style versus a hard style, and I love that fight scene at the end of the movie. Even though he was fighting a double, but still, it was cool. Um, yeah, I like. There are some movies that it's okay. I didn't mind that movie. I didn't say I loved it, but I didn't mind it. And the movie with Aaliyah, um, God, I can't remember. Man, these movies are jumping out of my head. The movie with Jet Li and Aaliyah, I hated that movie, bro. I absolutely hated that movie. That fake chemistry trying to suggest like they like they had romantic. Clearly, they were not romantically interested in each other. That's so whack. Um, and I didn't like the fighting. I didn't like the villain in the end. And then he did like a bunch of movies kind of back to back to back. Then he did a movie with DMX. I think it's DMX. And I think the villain in that one was Mark Dacascos. Again, I hated that movie. I hated the fight scene. I hated it. It was terrible. And um it was fantastic. Um and I actually I didn't like that fight. I didn't like that fight. I didn't like the um um I didn't like that movie. I can't remember the name of that movie either. The one with Jet Li and DMX. So yeah, it's just like, nah, pass. Hard pass for me on those. Let me see. Well, I gotta catch up. I think he's talking about, yeah, Forbidden Kingdom was garbage. Let's see. It's weird. Every single time that America attempts anything based on the journey to the West mythos, they absolutely screw it up. Forbidden Kingdom is bad enough, but Dragon Ball Evolution was. Oh man, I felt so bad for you all, man. Now, when they did Dragon Ball, now y'all know how I felt about Fist of the North Star when they did that. I was like, oh my god. So now y'all got a taste of what we felt for Fist of the North Star. So that is fantastic. Uh um I lost my train of thought. Sorry. um I feel like Tarantino will retire gracefully before doing a five Venoms remake, God willing anyway. Uh right, we don't want to see that. I hear you. Bobby Coltrane says Kill Bill is a homage to revenge movies and grindhouse pictures. Sure. Caesar, Five Deadly Venoms remake without Gordon Liu. Okay. Okay. Bobby Coltrane, the one. Um, yeah, the one. Yep. I remember that movie. Kiss of the Dragon. Now, see, I like that movie. I actually like Kiss of the Dragon. I don't know why, but I like Kiss of the Dragon. I thought the fight scene where he walks into a dojo at the end, he backs into a dojo, was a little too on the nose, a little too much homage to Bruce Lee. But I like the movie. I enjoyed it. I actually like that movie. Um, yeah, the one is where he fights himself at the end. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Kiss the dude, you know I never seen that movie where he plays Danny the dog. I forget the name of it, but I know which movie you're referencing where the guy kind of like owns him and has him like on a leash or whatever. I actually never seen that movie. But I've actually never seen that movie, but maybe I should watch it. Maybe I should watch it. I'll check that one out. Cradle to the Grave. That's it. That's it. Man, I hate that movie, bro. I hate that movie. I think there's a scene in that movie where he somehow winds up in a MMA that he somehow winds up in an MMA in an MMA uh octagon or something, and he's fighting like there's like the top fighters at that time in MMA, and he's fighting. I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Um so yeah, I'm not a uh I'm not a I don't know if I definitely don't like Cradle to the Grave. The other one where he's like got a leash around his neck or whatever. I've never seen that movie, so maybe I should go back and check that out. Hoswell says, I want to point out that the choreo and stunt crew of the first Matrix were the only Hollywood crew that seemed to understand how to shoot martial arts action in a way that America should keep. That's because it wasn't an American crew. Oswald, that was all Wu Ping's. That was his whole team. His whole team was the one who was directing that. I mean, what you really should say is that we had two directors, the Wachowskis, who were willing to listen to Wu Ping's direction on how to shoot that. That's what that was, because they had no clue on how to shoot it, but they were willing to listen to a grandmaster, right? And that's what you need. Sometimes sometimes the issue is hubris. Sometimes the person thinks they're so high and mighty that they're so hoity-toity that nobody could tell them anything, right? And so they're not willing to listen. And when you're not willing to listen, right, then you get trash-tastic movies, right? Um, I apologize, everyone, for the past like 15 minutes. It's been a little crazy here because um, the dog was acting up, and um, normally I don't have the dog anywhere near this studio when I'm shooting, but for some reason today Mrs. Wolf wanted to sit here, which is fine. Um, but she wanted the dog here too, but then she didn't control the dog. So I'm pushing the dog like, get your ass out of there. Oh, she finally she finally left. She kind of. I hope she's not mad at me. I think I'm in trouble. But anyway, anyway, the life of Lone Wolf. Um. Oh yeah. So Unleashed. Yeah, Unleashed, aka Danny the dog. Okay. Caesar says Scott Atkins is one of the pool fighters in Danny the dog. Oh, really? I have to check it out, man. I have to check it out. Great fight scene in that movie in the bathroom. Okay. I'm going to have to check it out. Danny the dog fight scenes were also choreographed by Young Woo Ping. Yeah, man. Ugly Yoon trained Carrie Ann. Okay. Fantastic, bro. Love it. Absolutely freaking love it. I wanted to take this time because I think that again, I like to answer these questions. I do like doing our mailbag segments. They are a lot of fun. The ones that we produce. But every once in a while, I like to do some with you all during our live streams. So I'm gonna answer a couple of these, and you guys can chime in. I'd love to know what you all think. Real quick, SD says choreographer poll between Wu Ping, Samo, and Larkar Lung might be a good topic for a stream someday. Yeah. We are in the preliminary stages of our next episode of Profiles. Our next episode of Profiles will feature the directors, the directors of Kung Fu, and we're gonna do We're gonna do five. We're gonna do five, maybe six. We'll see. Of our favorite kung fu directors. That's gonna be on our next profiles. For those of you who are new to the channel, profiles is a segment that we do on this channel where we just feature groups. We feature groups. So it could be the Seven Little Fortunes. It can be the Chisaw Gang. It could be the Yoon Clan. It could be the Venoms Mob. It's all about groups, and we profile them, and we throw those groups together. Our latest drop, which dropped about a week ago, are the Faces of Wang Fei Hong. So if you get a chance, you're new to the channel, check out our segment called Profiles on the channel. We really enjoy doing it. It's a cross between me using my drawing skills, and we mix that in with storytelling and try to make some interesting palettes and looks and pictures and make things pop and for you all to enjoy. So if you get a chance, check that out. Profiles. So we're in the preliminary stages of doing a director's one for you, SD. I'll let you know that. Mitch says that'll be a tough one. Facts. All right. Okay. Ooh, that's a good question. All right. So this question comes from Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse with no numbers behind, just Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse says, "Hello, Sifu. I'm an old school martial arts lover of film and the culture. I used to read Inside Kung Fu. I remember that. Inside Kung Fu and go to Chinatown to buy ninja stars." Man, you just encapsulated my whole childhood, bro. And to buy ninja stars. But why do you think the culture died or is dying? Whew, great question, man. Mighty Mouse, thank you. Appreciate the question. Let me put this to the side for a minute. So it hasn't died. It hasn't died, but it is fading. How's that? It hasn't died completely, but it is fading. Well, it's a lot of things. I think the appetite for martial. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna scream. That has to be Cub. It has to be because only Cub would hit me up at 8:41. Hold on one second. I'm gonna email him. It's got to be him. Okay, let's see if he gets this email. All right. Sorry about that. Apologies, everyone. It's crazy, man. It's like Mrs. Wolf never comes right there. It's crazy, and then she ain't controlling the dog, bro. It's like, oh, what's up, man? Now Cub is calling. It's crazy right now. Okay. The question: why do I think that the kung fu movies it has died or is dying? The main reason is because they never sought to cultivate the next slew of stars, and market them in a way that market them to an American audience. I think that as China and the East as a whole, including Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, as they have grown, um, as they have become more of a player on the world stage, I think they're starting to see that, like, or feel that they don't need the American market. So they haven't really tried to market any of their new stars to us. It feels that way anyway. Um, yeah, it really doesn't seem like they're making a concerted effort to really create the next star that American audiences will fall in love with. As you can see, I think you guys, the eye test doesn't fail you. You can see Donnie Yen is getting up there in years. Jackie Chan clearly is. Jet Li is retired. Donnie Yen's getting a little puffy in the face a little bit. Um, and yeah, he had a really good outing in John Wick. Um, but again, um, yeah, they haven't done a good job of bringing along the next, let's say the next Bruce Lee, but the next slew, like one or two new martial arts stars. Now, some people say, well, what about Simu Liu, right? Simu Liu from Marvel's Shang-Chi. Um, I think he's American. I think you know how that is. Not homegrown. At least I don't believe he is. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. It seems like he's American. He's got a I don't know, he's got a California vibe to me. But yeah, man, that they to me they haven't done a lot to grow new talent and market them on the male side, definitely and even on the female side. Um I can't even think of the last female martial artist, not actress. I'm not talking about Kelly Hu or I forget the other lady's name who was on she was on that TV show called Nikita. I forget her name. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about like a Cara Huey type, right? Um yeah, they're not marketing. And again, because the relationship with this country and um that region of the world is not as great as it used to be. They have even banned American big name movies, and America does rely on those markets for their movies to thrive. So there isn't a really healthy relationship between the West and the East at this present time, and I think also they just don't feel a need to market their stars to our side of the world anymore. So that's my answer. What do you all think? Leave a comment in the chat. Let me know. Um, because I think Gina Carano. No, 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 not Gina Carano. Um, she was in a TV show. I think it was called Nikita or La Femme Nikita. Uh, Goodness gracious, I can't remember names today. She's Asian. She's in a dope movie with Samuel Jackson. Man, I cannot remember the name of this actress. She's in a Mission Impossible movie too. Um, Hold on one second. I think it's CW back then. CW Nikita. Okay, so I see her. I see her picture. Um, she fine too. Um, CW Nikita. All right, Maggie Q. See, I would have never remembered that. Maggie Q. That's her name. Um, that's as close to oh, Bobby's way ahead of me. Bobby said Maggie Q, yeah. Uh I think he should stick with the Barbie movies, Bobby. Oh, he's talking about Simu Liu. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, yeah, Mitch. Maggie Q. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah. Um those are like the big name stars that they put and I'm not even sure they came from over there. I think they're from here. I think they're from the States. So you know what I'm saying? Like Cara Huey, you know what I'm talking. Lily Lee, we had them once. They not doing that no more, man. They not creating, not for the market. It's like that clip that I showed you guys from that Wong Fei Hung, Wong Ki Ying versus Beggar Sue. I don't even know the name of that. We should know that. We should know what that is. And they don't get it. We love that stuff. How many of y'all watch Shogun? How many of y'all watch Shogun? It wasn't even that much martial arts in that. There's a thirst over here for that type of stuff, man. We need to fix what's going on around here, bro, so that we can get back to what we all love. What we all love. So yeah, that's what I think. I think personally, I think that the reason why it's not is because um we have really um they're not cultivating that market anymore. So that's where I'm at on that. Okay, next question. Let's see. Next question. Okay. This question is all they put was a bunch of zero, 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 zero. All right. Mr. Lone Wolf, I am presently reading a biography on Jackie Chan, and it is fascinating. It's called Never Grow Up. Have you read it? If so, what do you find most interesting? Uh, I read a Jackie Chan biography. I don't know if it was called Never Grow Up. I know what it looks like when I see it because a big picture of him on it. Never Grow Up, Jackie Chan. Oh no, this is not the one I'm thinking of. No, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. I think this is the one that this is the one that he or she is referencing. That's it right there, right? Preview 38 pages. Should I read it? Should I read it? Should I read a little bit? Let's see what want to see what it says behind it. All right, let's read a little bit. Let's read a little bit. All right. Cannonball. Chapter 1, Cannonball. Says, this is Jackie Chan. His voice says, I was born in Hong Kong on April 7th, 1954, the year of the horse. My father named me Chan Kong Sang, which means born in Hong Kong. When I was still in my mom's belly, I was already a naughty child and liked to move around and kick. There's nothing strange about that. But the weird thing was my mom carried me for well over the usual 9 months. Okay, this I knew. I knew this. That he it was a difficult pregnancy. She did not deliver him within 9 months. It was over 9 months. I knew that already. Um, so yeah, this seems similar to the biography that I read, and I'm going to show you guys what that is in a minute. But let's just read a couple of excerpts here. He says, I refused to come out. One day she found herself in unbearable pain, so my dad rushed her to the hospital. She lay there writhing in agony, squirming so much she ended up underneath the bed. After examining her, the doctor said the baby was too big, and this might be a difficult birth. She suggested a cesarean instead. Now, a cesarean cost several $100s, and my parents didn't have that kind of money. The doctor, who had no kids of her own, had a proposal for my dad. If they gave her their baby, not only would she perform the surgery for free, she'd pay them an additional $500. That was a lot of money, and my dad actually considered her offer for a split second. At the time, it was common practice for poor people to give their babies away to be raised by the rich. Not only would the parents get some cash, but they guarantee a better life for their children. Wow. Fortunately, my parents decided against this option. After all, I was their first child, and maybe their only. My mom was already 40 and might not be able to have another. My dad signed the consent form for the surgery. 2 hours later, I emerged from my mother's belly, weighing in at 12 pounds. The doctor and my parents were stunned. My huge size was even reported in the local papers under the headline Giant Baby. Because I was so hefty, my parents nicknamed me Cannonball. My parents' friends said, a 12-pound baby? This kid might end up doing something spectacular. They even lent my dad some money to pay off his debt to the doctor. Wow. That's pretty freaking fantastic. I would love to keep reading this. I would love to read this to you guys. That's pretty fantastic. What do you guys think about that? Oh, I would love to read this. I think that this looks a little bit different than the one that I knew about that I read when I was a little bit younger. Um I'll show you it. Maybe it's the same one. Yeah, it's called I Am Jackie Chan. Yeah, this is it. So this is this is the one right here that I read, right? So it's that one. I Am Jackie Chan, My Life in Action. And this is actually the book that I read where I discovered that the scar that's on Sammo Hung's lip, he did that. That Sammo Hung used to bully him and beat the crap out of him when they were growing up because they grew up together in their training facility or school, whatever that was. And eventually, as Jackie Chan got better in his martial arts and everything, I think eventually they had a fight, and he's the one who split that lip and gave Sammo Hung that famous scar. That's my understanding from the book. So yeah, it does seem interesting. It does. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go to chat. Mitch says Henry Sonata. You mean Hiroyuki Sonata? Hiroyuki Sonata still going strong. Yeah. I mean, he's older now, obviously. Um, he's a fantastic actor. But what I mean, again, first of all, that's Japanese too, by the way. But what I mean, I'm talking about Chinese. I'm talking about kung fu. I'm talking about martial arts. Like, yeah, they're not creating new they're not creating a new um cadre, if you will, of martial arts superstars. So, you know, it is. Mitch Clement says, seems interesting. He's talking about the book excerpt that I read. Caesar says, I heard somewhere that his name was Fong, but his family changed to Chan to escape from the government or something like this, but I can't confirm. I don't know. I have to. I'm thinking I'm going to order that book. I want to read that book. Mitch Clement says, I read that too. Interesting. Bobby Coulter says, wow, I didn't know that. Mitch Clement, his name was Henry Sonata for a while. Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. So yeah, I have not read that book. So 0000000. I have to check it out. I have to check that one out. Okay. Here's my final mailbag question. So this one, it has a like an Indian or Middle Eastern name that's too hard to pronounce. So I'm not gonna try. I don't want to butcher. Hopefully the person's watching and they can hear their question being read. It says, Lone Wolf and Cub, hey, please name a martial arts movie that deserved a sequel. Huh. A martial arts movie that deserved a sequel. Why she pulled this question? I wish she would have kept this one for our production. It's a great question. It's a great question. Holy smokes. All right. Name a martial arts movie that deserved a sequel. Off rip, Last Dragon. How's whoa? Where you at, boy? You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow. Woo! Boy, the last dragon, bro. The last freaking dragon. Kiss my Converse. Man, thanks again, man. I love these, man. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I talked to someone about getting them encased, encased in like a square, like a glass square, like having like posing the two shoes together with this pointing outwards and having it like put into a box and have that box filled with some kind of, I don't know, either liquid acrylic or silicone or something like that, and just have it harden and make it into one square. We thought about that. We talked about just putting them in a regular glass case with a spotlight, so that we can have that when we finish setting up our when we finish setting up our actual uh, new set, that we would then just have this on display, Housable. But man, thank you so much, man. So much, so much, so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so freaking much. Um, I actually Last Dragon. I know that Timok has famously said that he was promised a sequel, and then they actually didn't. That fell through. That they didn't keep their word, and I know that was a huge point of disappointment for him. Um, I think he was a star in the making. It's sad that he only got his chance at one movie, and I think that um, urban action was ripe for him to take it over, right? Provided that he kind of got off of the Bruce Lee shtick. It was cool for that movie, but like, if I would love to see him in future movies, just be a regular martial artist, not necessarily a Bruce Lee wannabe. Though for that movie, it was fantastic, and I would have loved to seen a sequel. There's a new, I don't know, some new badass in town, maybe someone closer to his age or something like that. That would have been great, or a former student or something like that. That would have been great. Um, so yeah, Last Dragon. Um, what else comes to mind as far as um sequels? The Raid. I feel like the Raid. I feel like the Raid deserved a third sequel. Um, to make it a true trilogy. Um, I don't. I love the first two. I mean, I love the first two, and it breaks my heart that we only got the two, and it's kind of too late now to make a third one. In my opinion. So the Raid, Last Dragon. I'm still thinking. I know it's gonna sound crazy, even though I wish that it would have got a sequel, but with a new director who would do it a little bit differently. I really like the movie. I know you guys are gonna kill me for this one, but I like I like Ninja Assassin. I like Ninja Assassin for some reason. For some reason, I like that movie, but I hated the CG blood. Hated it. Hated the CG blood with a passion. And the raining down of ninja stars was pretty hilarious. Tried to be like an anime, but I still like the movie, right? I like the movie. I like the training. I like the fights. I did not like the CGI blood, man. If they could just if they would have taken that out and just like used practical, it would have been way better, way better. So I would have liked to seen a sequel to that movie, but with no CGI blood. I think that would have been a good one. On the Japanese side, um, Iron Monkey. Iron Monkey. I would love to see the further exploits of Wong Ki Ying. Maybe Wong Ki Ying has to rescue Iron Monkey, that he gets captured, and Wong Ki Ying and his son have to come to their rescue or something. I don't know. I would have loved, maybe Iron Monkey's assistant, maybe she got killed, and Iron Monkey's going on a revenge. Uh, he's going out for revenge, and Wong Ki Ying and Wong Fei Hung are there to try to stop him and calm him down or something. I don't know. I don't know. I would have loved to see that, something like that. What do you all think? Let's go to the chat. Let's see. Uh, Big Trouble in Little China. Mitch Clement should have got a sequel. That's a good one. That's a real good one. I like that. I like, man, that's iconic, bro. That's an iconic movie. Say what you want, bro. It's an iconic movie. I met the actor, the guy, one of the guys at Dragon Fest. He was kind of a dick, but the movie, there's just no denying that the movie what it means to the culture, what it inspired, Mortal Kombat and all that, right? Um, Fantastic movie. Yeah, definitely deserved a sequel. Uh, Kung Fu Hustle, GG, good one, good one. Actually, um, I believe he's still developing it. Stephen Chow, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Stephen Chow is still developing it. But again, they wait so long. You can't wait 20 years and then try to come on, man. 5 years max, and then go. Right? It don't take that long to write a script for that. Come on, man. Uh Kung Fu Hustle, absolutely. Mitch Clement says Kung Fu Hustle 2 if Stephen Chow will hurry up and finish it. See? He is in the middle of developing that. Absolutely. Mitch Clement says, my buddy loves Ninja Assassin, laughing out loud. Man, the CGI blood, bro, that shit was whack, bro. SD says the CG blood trend needs to end. Agreed. What's wrong? What's wrong with real blood? What, they don't want to clean it up? What's going on? Bobby Coltrane says, I'd rather have Game of Death be redone. Well, but that's not a sequel, though. That's not a sequel. You're saying redone or remake. That's different. Let's see. Haswell says, bro, as much as I think Last Dragon should have had a sequel, I wish Enter the Dragon had a sequel, provided that it guaranteed that Bruce Lee lived. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, SD thinking outside the box. He says the Zatoichi remake was full of it. Ugh. Okay. All right. I actually didn't see the remake. I didn't see the remake. Mitch Clement says, you mean Beat Takeshi version SD? Oh, wait, he's talking to. Oh, okay. He's talking to SD. I got it. Okay. Bobby Coltrane says, OG, they did do an Iron Monkey. Bro, quit playing with me. I saw that. I'm talking about, no. I'm talking about Iron Monkey continuation of the original one, the 92 version. I seen that, bro. I know, and Donnie Yen was in it. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a true sequel to the Iron Monkey movie that we're all in love with. That one. Yeah. Crouching Tiger didn't need a sequel. Hell no. No, thank you. Bobby says, okay, if we're going there, Mitch, the Adventures of Remo Williams should have got a sequel. Remo Williams. You walk around here like a boar in heat. I love that when he does that to him, and hits him in his nerve, and he's like, Remo Williams. Hey man, if you didn't get a chance, check that out, man. Check it out. Remo says, Mitch says that theme music is legendary. I love that. I love that movie, Haswell says, I will take a Last Dragon sequel easily under the circumstances that they did Shonuff the way that they did Barbossa in Pirates of the Caribbean 2. If you know, you know. End reveal of return. Interesting. No, I will, to be honest with you, Haswell, I would want a new bad guy. And I would want somebody who is like super skilled like he is. Maybe, like I said, maybe someone who is maybe his top student. You know, he's a little bit older now. He's like, 5 years later, 6, 7 years later, he's got a top student, and that student becomes a threat for some reason or something like that. I don't know. New York Ninja needs a sequel. Wow. Man, why do so many people like that movie? I don't like that movie that much. It's all right. It's okay. I'm shocked at that, bro. Interesting, Caesar. Interesting. H. Rich says, H. Rich read that Sammo Hung got that scar as a result of a fight in a bar. A person attacked him with a broken bottle. Hi, OG. What's up? What's up, H. Rich, man? Thanks for being here, fam. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, man, I'm gonna get that book. I'm gonna go back and read that, man, because man, I haven't read a biography in a minute anyway. So it'd be nice to read a biography of somebody I'm really interested in. Would you all be interested? I know this is gonna sound really corny. Would you guys be interested if I like, read that during a live stream? Like every day that we do a live stream, that we read like 15 minutes, 15 minutes of reading, and we stop when we last left off, and then just pick up right there and start reading. I don't know. I try to come up with something fun and interesting and entertaining for us to do, other than just shooting the shit. So, um, let's see. Bobby Coltrane says, I hated that movie too. I wanted a true sequel to Iron Monkey as well. Yep. Mitch says, this is a fun conversation. I agree. SD says, I also heard Samo's scar is from a bar fight. Might be wrong though, so many myths, no clue. Yeah. OG says, OG, what you think needs a sequel? Man, like I said, man, bro, Last Dragon, the Raid needed a third sequel. Iron Monkey. I'm for some reason, man, I have this. I like Ninja Assassin. I just hated the cartoon blood. But those are kind of my thoughts. Bobby Coltrane says, yeah, I thought it was a bar fight too. Yeah, man. I could be wrong, but I just remember reading that in the Jackie Chan book. So I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Um, Let me ask you a question. If you're a star, and you're a star, and you got an image to protect, what sounds tougher? You was in a bar fight and some dude hit you in the face with a bottle, whatever, whatever, and that's how you got the scar, or your little brother finally got big and strong enough to whoop your ass after being tormented by you for freaking 10 years, that he was able to fucking kick you in the face and split your lip open. Which one would you work hard to put out there? Which narrative? Just saying. I don't know. I don't know what really happened, but I'm just saying I would probably put the other one out there. I would try to get that tough guy story out. Yeah, I was in a bar, fought six guys, and that would be me. Uh, let's see. Um, Samo never talked about it in public. Okay. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane says Blind Fury would be a good sequel. I think Rutger Hauer died already, but man, do I like that movie. That's a fun movie, man. That's a fun movie with a little Shokasugi, a little cameo of Shokasugi at the end. But that fight was too quick, man. That fight was too quick. It was crazy when they were fighting, and then he took his hand and put his hand over his face. He's like, "Oh, Japanese, huh?" He's blind. He's blind, and he touched the guy's face, and he knew he was Japanese. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I like Blind Fury. That's a neat movie. I enjoy watching that from time to time. Um, H. Rich says, "Do you have the book? These Fists Break Bricks? How Kung Fu movies swept America and changed the world." No, no. Is it good? Is it good? Hold on. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. Damn. Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Oh, you can't. I was gonna say you can't copy. All right, hold on. Oh no, you can't copy from it. Oh, that freaking sucks. These fists break bricks. Hold on. Oh, $40. $40. These fists break bricks. How Kung Fu movies swept America and changed the world in paperback. With the forward by Wu Tang Clan's RZA. Uh, I like it. Let me look. Let me see the inside pages. A lot of black and white, a little bit of color here and there. Some old school posters and like tidbits. Looks like on parts of the different parts of the actual uh parts of the genre and what have you. Huh? I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm gonna have to check it out, man. Right now, right now, money's hard right now, bro. We'll see. We'll see. In our poll for our poll right now, we have, let's see, we've got Jet Li getting a little bit more respectable at least, man. Put some respect on that man's name. 35% with Jackie Chan at 65%. I'm pretty sure that's where it's gonna wind up ending. But 65 for Jackie, 35 for Jet Li. Who's better? Okay. All right. I see you. Let's see. Hold on one second here. No. Oh, snap. What just happened? You think they took my channel down? I don't think so. Okay, hold on. Bro, I lost it. Hold on. I got to go back. I'm way, way off. Hold on. Caesar said, "What about the worst sequels of movies?" We just named one, the Iron Monkey 2. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there's a sequel to Snake in the Eagle Shadow. Snake in the Eagle Shadow, like 2, and it's with Dong Wang Tao. Um, I refuse to watch that movie. Like I watched like the opening with the like when they're doing their little forms and stuff. And dudes, this guy's the guy who plays T Cha. He has like an umbrella, and Dong Wan Tao is doing snake style. But I haven't seen the movie. You guys have seen it? Is it any good? Snake and the Eagle Shot. Someday I'm gonna have to review it. There's no getting around it. But I just haven't gotten around to seeing that one yet. You guys tell me, is that any good? Uh, Mitch says Samo probably doesn't remember. He done so much, his memory is terrible. Hazuo says, OG, that's what I mean. The sequel has a new villain, and in the end, Barbosa returned, but not as a villain. Barbosa was revealed at the last minute, so it built up hype for the third film. Oh, okay. And you're saying do something like that with Shonuff. That's what you mean. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. Bobby Coltrane says, and they're still good friends and brothers, so it would make sense. Why would you be friends with a guy who kicked you in the face if it wasn't your fault? I Again, I'm just telling you the way it was framed. The way it was framed after he finally stood up for himself and kicked him in the face and split his lip the way that he did, it was like he earned his respect. And from that point on, he never fucked with him again. And that's how they became like really good friends. But that when they were growing up in that home, or that not home, and they were growing up in that opera house, training house, whatever that was, that Samo was the big dog, right? He was bigger than them. Young Biao and Jackie Chan were significantly smaller, and he picked on them constantly. Again, read the book. That's all I can tell you. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I don't know. H. Rich says it's a time capsule of the kung fu craze in America. I'm gonna look for it, man. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, Rich. Right now, funds kind of tight, but you know, after we get through the holidays, after we get through first quarter, get through Valentine's Day, you know how it is. All that stuff you got to take care of. You got to make sure the missus is feeling good. Uh, I'll look into it, man. Caesar, at Bobby. Well, Jackie was on screen with Huang Zhang Li after he removed Jackie Chan's teeth with a kick. Great point. Great point. Huang Zhang Li popped some of them chiclets out of his mouth, and they were still cool. So I mean, that's a great point. Great point. Um, The Protector. Tony Jaa has a sequel, and it is terrible. Yeah, as far as terrible sequels go, bro, nah, pass. The Protector 2 is garbage, Mitch Clement says. That's freaking hilarious. Well, everybody, it has been 2 hours now that we've gone. Like I said, thinking of some new ways of how we can all interact. Thinking about doing like a dual run so that we will have the YouTube stream going on in one section, and then we'll have the Discord running in the other. And what I'm gonna try to do, I need to meet with a B because he's my tech guy. He can figure this out for me. We can probably watch movies. Oh, Traxologist is back in the building. What we could do um what we could probably do, and again, I'll talk to him, is figure out a way that we can watch a movie. Perhaps we'll watch our movies in the Discord, and then we will still have YouTube going over here on the side. So I'm thinking about doing that. Hell's Win staff, anyone interested? I'm thinking about doing this tomorrow on the live stream. So what we'll do, we'll start off our live stream as we normally do, shoot the shit, do what we got to do, make our announcements, and then we will invite everyone to go over to the Discord while keeping the YouTube chat open. And so we could chat in both. You could chat in the YouTube chat, you could chat in the Discord, and we'll watch. Let's watch this movie together. But I still need to figure out the technicality, the technical side of it. So bear with me. No promises. I'm gonna work on that, and then we can do it. Look at these guys coming in all late now. What's up, Traxologist in the building, and then Dan De Blasio. What's up, my peoples? So glad to see you all here. Thank you so much for being here. Wait, Traxologist says, sup, OG Ant, live again, huh? Damn, only 11 months away and contemplating my life choices. Ha ha ha. But I'm pulling through. Good. I'm glad to hear it, fam. Glad to hear it. Yes, 11 months away, bro. Urban Action Showcase. Hey, by the way, maybe they're gonna wait till next year, but they haven't even posted anything yet. Like you would think they would put up a landing page with like a countdown or something, like they do for Comic Con, but they haven't put up anything yet. So, and if you look on YouTube, man, no one. Some people putting up few little things here and there, but not much. It's dry. It's like people maybe it ain't all that. Maybe it ain't all that. I mean, I need Hazuo to confirm. Maybe the Urban Action Showcase ain't all that. I mean, listen, Dragon Fest is definitely martial arts themed, right? Definitely themed towards martial arts, kung fu movies, all that stuff. Whereas I don't know about Urban Action Showcase, bro. I heard the cast from Good Times was there, and that's whack. That's absolutely whack. So, but we got 11 months to figure that whole thing out. So it's all good. Uh, let's see. Kung Fu Christmas movies, not to my knowledge. Mitch, sorry, not to my knowledge. There ain't any. But there's kung fu movies that take place in the snow. I don't know if that's the same thing. What movie is this from, y'all? What movie is this from? Let's see where y'all at. Let's see if y'all know this music. Do-doon, do-doon, do-doon. Do-doon, do-doon, do-doon. Do-doon, do-doon, do-doon. Do-doon, do-doon, do-doon. Oh, people know this song. I wonder if y'all even know, for just from that little bit, if you guys know what kung fu movie is that from. What movie is that from? Let's see if y'all know. Let's see. So is this the end of the 70s movie reviews, you mean? Nah, man, I was just joshing, bro. It's that what Chaxologist, what you missed out on. If you scroll back to the beginning, you'll see that today I got hit with a cease and desist for putting up whole movies. I received a content strike and a warning that they will take my channel down if I reach three content strikes. It's my first content strike ever, and quite frankly, it scared the shit out of me. And I don't want to lose my channel over no BS, man. So we got to come up with some more clever ways to try to like promote the channel, try to get the numbers up. But don't sleep. Don't sleep. because last time I believe that we talked, if I'm not mistaken, I was at 149 in my sub count. So I picked up five stacks, 5,000 subscribers, and I thank you all. It means so much. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful community. It means the world to me. And we're gonna keep growing it, and the content will get better. Our live streams will get better as I get more confident, as I start to learn the ins and outs of the cameras, and I want to get better mics. I want to get a better camera. It's a lot of things, but it's going to take some doing. It's going to require a lot of hard work on my part. It's going to require, to be honest with you, a little bit of help from the community. But we'll get there. I'm not worried. We'll get there. And I see in the poll that Jackie Chan shot back up from 65. He's up to 67 now. Man, y'all mad disrespecting Jet Li. That's bogus. Let's see. What are we looking at? Dan de Blasio. What's good, my guy? My guy. What's up, boy? What's good, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. Gonna be probably for the next month. Well, all the way up till Christmas. There's gonna be a lot more live streams. It's gonna be live streaming maybe 3-4 times a week. So I hope you guys are okay with that. I hope you guys don't get tired of me. I gotta come up with cool, fun ways to interact. We got a cool quiz that we're gonna be doing probably on our next live stream. Maybe. I was thinking about holding it until Cub comes back, but we'll see. We'll see. I got a really, really cool quiz that I put together for you all so we can have like interactions, see if you guys could get the answers, that whole thing. Should be a lot of fun. So we'll see what's up. Thanks for being here, Dan. I appreciate you. Caesar says, OG, have you watched Iron Fist and Kung Fu Kicks documentary? Yeah, I saw it on is it Tubi? I saw it on Tubi. Yeah, I saw it on Tubi. Not too long ago either. Maybe 2 months ago I saw it. Yeah. Caesar, did you like it? Did you like that documentary? Let's see. Taxologist said, hell yeah, Discord finally getting refined. Yeah, I'm surprised too, man. I haven't, like I said, I'm not really strong on Discord, which is why I need Cub and a B to really help me get my understanding of how it works and how it flows. But I looked over there and I saw like all these names of people that are I'm shocked. I mean, I know it don't seem like a big number, but to me it is. It says 22 people offline. Bobby Coltrane, Chaxologist. Chax has two accounts, looks like. DK's over there. H Rich has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts. Don't know why. None of my business. JJ, Jean-Paul Tartre, Cougar Newegi, Mr. Porch, Mr. Cool, Naomi. Got a woman? What? Got a woman over here. Nielsen Caesar has that's our Caesar. Caesar has 2. Someone named Northern Kick, Peter Norv, Remy 777, Allen 74. Someone just named T. So yeah, we got some peeps over there. I love it. I'm loving it. Thank you all so much for being a part of this wonderful community. I'm having a ball, man. It's just like kicking it on a Friday night, just kicking it with some peeps. I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Let's see. Mitch Clement says Lu Fang is coming to conventions next year. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I hope so. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Bobby Coltrane says, where's Tony? Oh, you talking about Tony Robles? Tony Robles is doing Tony Robles things. He's around. I'm sure he's around. Shout out, salute to Tony Robles. Appreciate you, man. Actually, to be honest, if I'm being honest with you, Bobby, he called me earlier today. We had a nice conversation. He let me vent because I was pissed off about the content strikes and whatnot. So he let me vent to him and everything. He said he was gonna try to get on, but understandably he can't. So he'll catch us. He'll catch the stream later. Appreciate you though, man. Salute. Thanks again for listening to me, Tony. I appreciate you. SD says Snake in the Eagle Shadow 2 is an okay, good old kung fu flick that sometimes gets a bad rap because of kind of stealing the Snake in the Eagle Shadow title. I like it. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll give it a look see. Maybe I will. I'll turn it on as I'm falling asleep. The missus hates when I do that, but it's the weekend. Come on. Caesar Hand of Death. Okay. Yeah, damn, Caesar is on it. I know, right? I know Caesar is on it, bro. Jacksologist says, "Oh man, sorry to hear that, but that silver plaque is a testament to your greatness. Already blew past 150, something that took months to reach. Just 5K sometimes last year. Facts, bro. Absolute facts. So I'm looking forward to 155 and 160, 170, 200, 250. That would be great if we could get to 250 by April. And I know I'm being really, maybe that's a tall order, but if we could get there, man, that would be great. It would be glorious, absolutely glorious. Jacksologist says, I'm in busy season of work right now till right before Christmas, so weekends I'll be working and only 3 days, weekends off. Jacksologist, you working GameStop or something? What you doing? You working GameStop, Best Buy? Where you work at? Caesar says, I like that documentary. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Check that out on Tubi if you guys get a chance. Check that out on Tubi. Jacksologist says Discord can save us when it comes to live streaming. Facts. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that work. Pierre in the building. What's up, Pierre McGraw? Thanks for being here, man. Salute, man. Appreciate you, man. Fist and palm. Pierre says hard target 2. Shut up. There's a hard target 2? I know you lying. There's a hard target 2? I know Jean-Claude wasn't in it. No way. Hold on. By the way, for those basketball fans, if you're out there, the Lakers lose in overtime. Pretty sad. It's pretty sad seeing what's happening with those guys. Hard target 2 trailer. Scott Atkins. Rona Mitra, she's fine. She's so fine. Robert Nepper. Came out in 2016. All right, check it. So I don't want to get content. Well, I'm going to give it a try. I think watching a trailer should be okay. I think watching a trailer should be okay. All right. So we're going to give it a look see. I ain't never seen it, didn't know it existed. Hard target 2. Let's see. All right, here we go. It's going to be insane. Stopping it. Pass. But you know what, man? Hey, it got us to the Scott Atkins that we know and love today, right? So, you got to start somewhere. But let me tell y'all something about the actress, Rona Mitra. If you've ever seen the movie about the Invisible Man, right? If you've ever seen the movie about the Invisible Man, with Kevin Bacon. He's like a scientist and he has a whole team, and they first they do it on a giant ape. They make him invisible, then they unmake him, And so he decides he wants to try it on himself, human trials, and he makes himself invisible. There's a scene with her. She's like the neighbor who lives like across the way, like in a building or something. He's like looking at her or whatever, and takes a shower. She is fine. Fine. I think I want to say she's English. She is fine. Fine. She bad, right? She bad. So, if you get a chance, take a little gander. Take a little gander. I'll show you real quick. I'll give you a quick little peep. Oop, that's too much. She bad. She bad. She also is in the Underworld movies. She's not Celine. That's a different British chick. She plays I want to say Victor, the main vampire daughter. So she's like in the third one. I think she's like in the Rise of the Lycans or Werewolves or whatever it's called. She's in that one. She's bad. So yeah. She's fine, but hard target too, pass. No, no thanks. I'm good. Let's see. Chaxow says live streaming to bypass the copyright strikes on YouTube. Yep. There it is. So that's how we're gonna do it. I think it's gonna work. I shouldn't be broadcasting out loud what I'm doing because I have no doubt that Wu-Tang, whoever the owner of that is, he's watching. I know you watching. I know you watching because you're a lame, and I'm telling you to your face, you're a lame, bro. You're a lame. Lame. You're so freaking lame. You took other people's hard work, their movies, and slapped it on a YouTube channel, and then you're pretending like you own those movies and you don't own them. You're a lame, bro. It's the worst kind of YouTuber ever. You're a lame. So there's that. I'm telling you, you're lame. Ha. All right. Sorry. Uh H Rich breaking world records there. Ha ha ha. Let's see. H Rich, I had trouble trying to sign in. You mean trying to sign into the Discord? But are you on now? Because I seen a lot of your instances. We'll figure it out. We'll get it squared away, H. I promise you. Just let me holler at a B and DK and we'll get it worked out. Okay? Jack Sauter says I only have 2 accounts because one got compromised or something. Okay, cool. H Rich, save a password and username, email somewhere once you make it. Usually the computer will prompt. It also occasionally requires email authentication whenever you log in from a different IP. Interesting. Bobby Coltrane says the documentary isn't on Tubi anymore. I just checked. It's not, but I did see it, bro. It was about, I think about 2 months ago that I watched it. But that it's not hard to find. If it ain't Tubi, then it's Plex. If it ain't Plex, it's out there, bro. It's out there. Trust and believe. Hell, it may even be on YouTube. Let's see. Jaxologist says H Rich. Oh, giving him more advice. Okay. Oh no, Jaxologist says I'll be off for 2 weeks straight from Christmas to well beyond New Year's. At least my job has PTO and unpaid time benefits. Big time. Nice. The Guru's in the building. What's up, the Guru? What's up, boy? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here, fam. Appreciate you, man. The Guru, they tried to take me out, man. They tried to take me out, tried to take my channel down. They tried. I'm still here. They failed. And you know what, by the way? I'm never mentioning them again. I'm giving them too much air. Giving them too much space in my head, bro. Rent free. Nah. I'm not going to even mention that channel no more. That channel's whack. So I ain't mentioning it no more. Y'all go over there and check out movies if you want to. But if you do, don't give them no pub. Don't let them know that's what you're doing. Right? And like I said, over on, we got a plan. I think we got a plan, and I think it's going to work. So we're going to give it a try tomorrow. Let's see what's up. Okay? We're gonna watch some movies over on the Discord. And we'll keep the live stream popping over here so we can just dip in and out of both. You can comment over here while watching the movie, okay? She said, I remember that I have watched this on TV. Okay. Oh, he's still talking about the docu. Got you. Merry Christmas, all. The guru with the early salute. It don't feel like Christmas yet, bro. Even though I bought some gifts and stuff like that, it don't feel like it. Tomorrow morning, that's why I'm about to get off because I got to get some sleep. Tomorrow morning, I'm taking some of my best students from semester this year. I'm taking them all out for breakfast. 14, because my classes are predominantly female. 14 of the most brightest young minds in scientific minds that you will ever meet. And so, as a Christmas gift to them all, as a for giving me such a fantastic semester and working their asses off for me, taking them all out for breakfast. So we're all going out to breakfast tomorrow. So I do have to get some sleep. So I'm gonna be wrapping this up. Hollow Man, thank you, Haswell. See, man, I love this chat, bro. I freaking love this chat. Yes, Hollow Man and Rona Mitra. She's got a scene in it. She banging. Um, Hollow Man. That's the name of that movie. The Invisible Man movie. Hey, if you're talking about Invisible Man movies, I know this is a Kung Fu channel. But Hollow Man is dope. And this movie, it's not new. Came out about 4 years ago. Came out during the pandemic. Um, I can't remember the name of the movie, but I know it's this chick. She's super paranoid that her boyfriend was I don't know, he was beating her and stuff, and she was swearing up and down that he was invisible. And so she ran out, she ran away, and she went to go stay with her friend. It's like a black dude who was a cop. It's the same black dude from uh Alex Cross TV show, and he played Hawkman's Aldous Hodge. And I forget the name of the movie, but she swore that it was her boyfriend had an invisible suit. He was doing some stuff, and it even had me convinced that she was just crazy. But it turns out he really did have an invisible suit, and it's a great movie. So if you talk about Invisible Man movies, obviously there's the original black and white movie with Claude Rains. You can't go wrong with that one. And then Hollow Man, I like a lot. And then that movie, which I can't remember the name of it, but it's a really good movie. It's recent too, like in the past 3 or 4 years. Can't remember the name of that movie. Let's see. The Guru said, "Is Holly Berry fine?" She used to be. She used to be. No, it's a beautiful woman. Um, but there's gradation to find. When she was younger, when she was like in Boomerang, oh, she was incredible. Incredible. Right? I mean, yeah, she fine. Dorothy Dandridge, she cold. But um, you ever see this movie with Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans? And they're like, it's like a buddy cop movie. She's in that movie. She's like the girlfriend to Damon Wayans. Damon Wayans like an ex-football player. He's like a junkie or something. I love that movie. I can't remember the name of it. It should have just made it a Die Hard movie, but it wasn't. It wasn't a Die Hard movie, but it was. Might as well have been. Might as well have been. I forget the name of that movie. Yeah, Holly Berry, fine, man. Yeah. Let's see. Jack Hollis says laughing out loud. I ain't saying that name. Yeah, screw them, man. SD says roasted. Yeah, he's a scab, bro. He's a straight scab, bro. So lame. You claiming movie? How you claim leg fighters when the people who bought the rights to leg fighters, the people? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it. Let's. I wasn't gonna do it. You making me do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. I wasn't gonna do it. All right. All right. Here we go. I wasn't gonna do it. All right. So check it. I'm gonna show you how freaking bogus, how bogus. All right. I'm gonna show you an example of why I got beef. All right. So as you can see, certain channels, right, got 4.4 million views off this movie. So he got paid. He got paid. So remember that, because that's the key element of this. He got paid for merely taking an old school kung fu movie and putting it on his channel. It is not his movie. I want you all to remember that. Wu-Tang Collection does not own the rights. Does not own the rights to leg fighters. He doesn't own it. But he slapped it on his channel and got 4.4 million views. So he got easily thousands of dollars just by putting this on his channel. Now be clear. This channel is owned by a conglomerate of these white guys who got some money, who Pearl River Collection, who bought the movie, had it digitally remastered, recoded, had the sound pumped up, fixed, and everything, and put it on Blu-ray. All right? And they even were able to interview Leaked So Nam. I have this Blu-ray in my collection, and they ask him all kinds of questions. They bought the rights to this movie. My guess is they have no idea, none, that this guy bought the movie. Bought the movie. Posted their movie on his channel and is profiting from it. But he don't want nobody else to profit from it, even though he himself is essentially stealing from someone else. Now, let me show you what other rules he breaks. There's a rule on YouTube. You cannot repost the same content. You can't repost the same content. And what do you see there? What do you see there? Invincible Kung Fu Legs. It's the same movie. He just put a different title. But it's the same content, right? So I'll get a content strike no matter what. I could put this movie up and call it Feet Fighters. It don't matter what I put in the title. It's this content that's coded. It's this that gets you the strike. So they said, see, this is what I'm saying. YouTube is full of shit. Rules for thee, but not for me. So here's the thing. You're not allowed, according to them, to repost same content, right? So here you go. There's my man. There's the movie. Scroll down some more. There's my man. There's the movie. Scroll down some more. And I want you to pay attention to how many times he posted it so that he could keep getting paid. So pay attention. 7 years ago, he posted it. Got tens of thousands. I'm telling you, he got thousands of dollars. Maybe not tens of thousands, but he got thousands of dollars. 4.4 million views. Okay? Then 7 years ago, also, he posted it a second time. This time he got 34,000 views. Same guy. Thought he would make some money off of it. Remember I said, you're not allowed to post videos, the same content multiple times. Third time. Right there. And got 1.1 million views. And he did that 6 months ago. 6 months ago. So he's now just recycling. Here we go again. Now, it's with English subtitles. So now he's saying that by putting it this way, that somehow that means he can post it again because now it's with English subtitles. It's the same freaking content. So he is posting over and over and over again. That's my point. The guy's a freaking crook. He's a crook. He don't own it. They own it. Right? They own it. So I just want to be clear. And I know. Oh, you hating on him. You mad because you ain't get away with it. No, I'm not. I just wanted to be left alone. I never wanted, swear to God, I never wanted to post whole movies on my channel. I never did. What I wanted was to be free to review movies, review them. Not show the whole movie. review them. They're still going to go to his channel and watch the movie, but I'm reviewing it, right? He just don't want nobody to get any money off of off the crookery that he's doing. All right? So I'm pointing out there. I'm finna take y'all to a whole nother level. To take you to a whole nother level. Remember I said he was a crook, and he's a crook. I said what I said. I don't pull punches. I said what I said. You ready? Peep this. He got a whole. You can't make this stuff up. Not only is he posting the movies on YouTube, he got a channel that you have to pay a subscription for. Okay? That you have to pay a subscription for. So he's making money for those who are stupid enough to come over here and watch the movie here, where you can go over on YouTube and watch it on his channel for free. But he's hoping, because the people in other countries don't all get